Hello friends, myself A.K. Agrawal. I am teaching physics and today we discuss how to rounding of a numbers. Basically, when you are going for a mathematical calculations, you will see, suppose you want to multiply it or add two quantity like 3.42 and this is like 2.0. So when you add these two quantities, you get 5.42. Is this the correct answer to represent? I think in the when I'm going with the significant figures, this is not the correct answer. So for that I have to, what should be the correct answer? In the correct answer forms, as we already knows, the correct answer should be one place of decimal. So I have to remove one digit from this part so that this is significantly correct. Now how can I remove the numbers? By removing the numbers, there are certain rules which is called rules of rounding off. Rules 1. Here I will explain the rule 1. Suppose I am just asking for 5.42. There are 3 significant digits in these numbers and I have to make it 2. It means I have to find out a numbers from this which has only 2 significant figures. So if the digit dropped is less than 5, then there is no change in the previous numbers. So for that part you can write it 5.4. It means if the digit that is dropped is less than 5, you need not to change its previous term. So now I can write it like 5.4. The answer is 5.4. Suppose if this number will be 5.47 and I have to drop the 7. If this dropping number is more than 5, then I have to raise the previous number by 1. It means now our answer will be 5.5. If I will have to consider, I have to rounding off this up to 2 decimal place, only 2 significant figures. So this is called first rule. Now it should be understand that if the digit which is dropped is less than 5, there is no change in the previous value. If the digit is more than 5, you have to raise the previous digit by 1. Now what happened if the digit which is dropped is 5? If you want to drop 5, for an example, I am taking an example 5.552. Here you can see there are 4 significant number in this part. I have to rounding of this up to only 2 decimal places. It means I have to drop down these 2 last digit. Definitely this digit is 5. If 5 is followed by any non-zero digits, then the previous term is raised by 1. So I have to write it down. If I have to convert it into 2 significant figures, I have to write down 5.6. I have to raise this 5 by 1 digit. So this is the dropping of 5. What if after the 5 there is 0? It means I am just consider another example 5.250 or 5.350. Again I have to say I have to convert these 4 significant digit numbers into a 2 significant digit number. I have to drop down this 5 and 0. Then how I will have to proceed? For that, if this number is, the last number is 0, not non-zero digit, then if the digit previous to 5 is even, there is no change in the digit. It means up to 2 decimal places I have to write 5.2. If the digit before 5 is odd, then we have to raise the digit by 1. So if I will going to round off this digit up to 2 significant figures, I have to write 5.4. So these are the basic rules how you will rounding of a given quantity. Thank you.